Most people think the marketplace for online courses are getting saturated. But after reading through the latest thinkific industry reports and spending over the last 10 years helping creators and businesses build online learning programs, I actually think we're entering one of the biggest opportunities in online education we've ever seen. Because AI is changing how courses are built, how people learn, and how creators monetize their expertise. So in this video, I'm going to break down what is actually working in online courses in 2026, the biggest shift happening because of AI, and 3 things you can start doing today to build a smarter, more successful online course business moving forward. One of the biggest shifts happening right now is that information itself is no longer of value. A few years ago, creators competed by making longer courses, more modules, more downloadable resources, and more content. But today, AI can generate content and information instantly, which means information is being commoditized. And this is one of the biggest reasons the market starts to feel crowded. Because now there are thousands and thousands of courses filled with information, but not necessarily transformation. And these thinkific reports reinforce this idea over and over again. The organizations generating real revenue from education are focusing on learner engagement, personalization of experience, outcomes, and behavior change, not just content delivery. If you're looking for more videos like this to help you launch your online training business, like and subscribe to be notified of new videos each week. So here's the first takeaway. If you're building an online course today, stop asking yourself, how much content should I include? And start asking, what transformation should my learner experience? Because people don't want more information. They want clarity, momentum, confidence, and and results most of all. So before you create your next lesson or module, ask yourself, what should someone be able to do differently after this experience? That single question will improve your course more than adding another 10 videos. AI is changing who wins. One of the most important stats in this report is that 67% of organizations now use AI to support learning programs. And honestly, that changes everything. AI is helping businesses create courses faster, personalize learning experiences, analyze learner behavior, automate workflows, and scale education much more efficiently. And this is genuinely exciting because for years, one of the biggest barriers to building an online course was production. You needed expensive equipment, editing skills, curriculum design, scripting, and often months of work before launching. Now, AI dramatically lowers that barrier. And I've personally seen how much faster businesses can build meaningful learning experiences because of it. If you want help turning these creator economy trends into an actual AI-powered course business, I put together a free AI course creation PDF starter kit. It walks you through prompts, tools like Descript for AI video and audio editing and podcasting, and Thinkific, and how to get started with Thinkific and faster. So you can click the link in the description below or scan the QR code above. Now, here's the most important part. When the barrier to entry drops for you, it drops for everyone. So yes, AI makes it easier to build courses, but it also makes it easier to build low-quality courses faster. That's why you hear the term AI slop a lot now. And that's where the real shift is happening. So here's the takeaway from this. Use AI to improve the learning experiences and not just to produce more content. Use it to simplify learning, personalize content, speed up implementation, create better examples, and help learners get results faster by looking at different ways to engage them in the experience. These can be sound, games, reminders, and pop-ups. These are some of the strategies that I've incorporated into my client builds, because the creators winning right now aren't just AI assisted, they're AI enhanced. And there's a big difference. And I think the biggest mistake that new creators make, one of the biggest mistakes new course creators make is obsessing over tools before understanding the learner. They ask often, what platform should I use? Do I need a website? Which AI tools are best? Do I use Kajabi? Do I use Thinkific? Do I use this platform? Or do I use XYZ platform? What camera should I buy? And while those things do matter, those are not the foundation of the business. The foundation is who you serve, who your learner is, where they are in that. The foundation is who you serve, who your learner is, where and what they are struggling with, and what transformation they actually want. Because if your course creates real results, people will forgive imperfect production. But if your course looks polished and delivers no transformation, people won't come back. So if you're building a course right now, here's something practical I want you to do today. And you can either write this sentence down or type it into your device. After completing this course, my learners should be able to do and finish that sentence. That sentence should guide your lessons, your activities, your AI workflows, your content, and your learning experience, and not the other way around. Because the future of online courses isn't about creating more content, it is about creating better outcomes. So what's actually working in online courses? When you step back and take a look at all of this data together, the courses winning right now are not necessarily the longest, the most expensive, or the most produced. The courses that are succeeding right now are outcome focused, personalized, easier to implement, community driven, and designed around learner transformation. Results matter more now. Learning experience matters more now, and AI is making it easier than ever to build smarter educational products. So if you want this year to be your best year building an online course, focus on these 3 things. 1, design for transformation and not information. 2, use AI to improve learning experiences and not just generate more content. 3, obsess over learner outcomes more than tools or production. Because the creators who win in this next era of online education won't just be content creators, they will be experienced designers. Hopefully this gives you a clearer picture of what's actually working in online courses right now. The opportunity is still massive, the market is evolving quickly, and AI is accelerating everything. But I don't think the future belongs to creators who produce the most content or the fastest content. It really belongs to creators who create the best learning experiences. And honestly, that is what this channel is about. In the next video, we're going to break down the biggest changes happening in online courses right now, including AI personalization, community-driven learning, trust, and where I think the industry is headed next. I'll even show you some examples of things that I've done to improve client builds so that you can incorporate that into your own business as well. So that you can incorporate that into your own business and so that you can incorporate that into your online course. If you're ready to start building your own online course or digital product, I recommend checking out Thinkific. It is one of the platforms helping to drive a lot of the trends that are talked about in this report, and it's what many creators are using to build and sell online education and digital products. I put an affiliate link in the description below if you want to try it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.